Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're having a little look at Landnama, which is a Viking city builder that is just, frankly, supremely good. Super tight, excellent little game. I can't wait to share it. Right, we play in sagas, which is very interesting because we get to select a clan to land our little operation on the frosty Icelandic shores. Yeah, so for example, we could play as these people. They're collectors. We have additional maximum hearts. I'll explain what that means in a second. But we have one fewer explorer. Sure, let's give it a shot. We can choose where we want to land here. There is a whole bunch of different modifiers. Region difficulty, for example, landmark discovery saga effect, -1 exploration cost. Cool. Okay, let us set sail and let's see what we have going on here. After a long voyage, the horizon is broken by a dramatic peninsula that on approach becomes one side of a great bay. Exploring the shorelines reveals bogs of peat, a valuable resource to fuel the hearth. Now the land must be explored and the buildings raised to build, heart, and establish a settlement that can stand the test of time. Onward, indeed. Okay, so what have we got going on here? Let me break it down. The first thing that I should say is that this game is going to be released today. When you're seeing this video, there was an excellent demo that I checked out a little while ago. This is the full release version, which is very exciting because I really wanted to play more of this game. So, what have we got here? Well, we got a little timeline, and we got a little timeline up here, and on the timeline, there's sort of little divisions. These are harvest times, right? So, you can see the next harvest time that comes around, we're going to get +1 additional heart. This is our little heart counter over here. We've currently got 5. We can have a maximum of 20. Usually it's only 15, but because of our clan trait, we got +5 to the maximum. Now, at the end of the year, we are going to be subjected to a little bit of frosty awfulness. Now, this frosty awfulness depends on a variety of factors, which you can see here: tiles explored, buildings, home upgrades, effects, etc. Basically, winters get worse as time goes on, and you need to try and mitigate for all of the nonsense that happens, but also, crucially, you need to try and build up a nice little healthy collection of hearts so that, you know, if you do perhaps roll 3 hearts, then, you know, you're not going to be completely stuffed. Anyway, what do we got going on here? 2 tiles explored at the moment. One is our encampment. Now, our encampment gives us +10 maximum. Well, at the moment, it gives us whatever we got, 15. It will give us +10 maximum hearts if we're able to upgrade it, which is absolutely what we want to be doing. However, in order to upgrade it, it's going to cost 5. It says 5 turns. It's not really turns. It's just these little divisions here. So 5 little days, months, whatever. And that's gonna allow time to pass. So that's good. And then yeah, it's gonna take us 10 hearts as well. So we win the game, or we win the specific element of the saga in order to win the location after we upgrade this. This to a great hall, which is absolutely what we're going to be doing. It's a home, then it's a homestead, then it's a farmstead, then it's a meat hall, then it's a longhouse, and then it's a great hall. That is the objective, a great hall. Cool. So how do we help facilitate that? Well, we build stuff like fishing huts on the edge of the water, a place for the humble fishermen to moor and clean the day's catch, a critical site for any sea-based clan. 1 heart per harvest, 1 heart per bonus empty adjacent sea. Okay, so the current harvest is gonna be 1 heart. It's gonna cost me 4 hearts to build, and it's gonna take me 2 turns. What I love about this game is the fact that literally everything is done with hearts. Your building costs, they cost hearts. The toll that you have to pay at the end of the year, it's hearts. It's so unbelievably cool. Your harvest is in hearts. It's so unbelievably simple, and it's so great. Now, down in the bottom right-hand corner here, we got a couple of different things to note. First of all, I just did that without explaining, but basically we have one little boot here. That means that we've got an explorer, and then we've got 2 little builders over here. Basically means that we can conduct 1 exploration action at a time. We can conduct 2 building operations at a time. Very simple. Let's unpause and go. Let's let it build a little bit. Obviously, the building thingy is going to take 2 turns, which unfortunately means that we're not going to be able to benefit from the fishing operation until the next harvest. Now, I really would like to discover I really would like to discover some additional adjacent empty sea tiles. So for that reason, I'm gonna head up here. So I think, actually, tell you what, I'll explore this one because it only costs 1 heart and it's only gonna take 1 turn. So we can wait for that one. Okay, we can build different types of buildings in different regions. So for example, in the Highlands, we can build hunters, 1 per harvest, 1 per empty adjacent highland. That's cool. Alternatively, we could build a utility kiln. Well, just a kiln, but it's a utility type of building. It's going to cost 11 and it requires a homestead, but it is going to make winter a little bit easier to withstand. Either way, I think in order to try and I can also build something in the wetland, right? I can build a peat farm. Yeah, do I want to build a peat farm? I think I want to prioritize exploration. I really do. I'm gonna prioritize up here. It's gonna take me 2 turns and it's gonna cost me 2 hearts, which is the most expensive exploration that I've done thus far. All of the sort of nearby adjacent ones only cost 1 heart and take 1 turn. But that's exactly it. It means that we are going to be able to get an adjacent empty fishing zone, which is great. We can also build stuff here. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I can also salvage the building if I want to and maybe build the fishing zone here instead if I wanted to, but, I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. I am happy with that. That is a good return. That is a good return as far as I'm concerned. That's really, really good. Now, I think we probably just want to, you know, take it easy. We've got 3 hearts coming in, so it means worst case scenario, we will have at least the appropriate amount of hearts come the end of the year. I just need to make sure that I don't overdo it. There we go. And yeah, lots and lots of exploration done. And we've got 3 hearts, which means that we're going to be going into the next year confident in the fact that even if we roll unfortunately high, that is to say, even if we roll 3 hearts here, that's fine. We proved our strength and survived the harsh winter. Perfecto. Excellent. Now, if Winter's Toll is a little bit too large, we can choose to use Vegvisser, which I'm assuming is some sort of a spell or some like Viking chant that lowers the Winter's Toll to the minimum. We do not need to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Excellent. Okay. Winter's Toll has changed here, which means that we really need to get our butts in gear about sorting things out. Now, there's a little star over this tile here, which is excellent. It means that it is quality, which is very, very, very cool indeed, which means that we're going to get +1 extra little heart from the tile, which is great. So it incentivizes building on this land before anything else. 1 per harvest, 1 per adjacent empty grassland. I'm gonna do that right there, to be honest. I think we're gonna save to get this. What do we need? We need 4 hearts. Honestly, it's gonna cost me a little bit of time to do it, but I think that that's a price that I'm perfectly willing to pay. We've at least got the basic infrastructure down now, and I'm reasonably happy with this. Yeah. I'm reasonably happy with this. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, let's get this built. Let's get this built. Go, 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 go. Build, build, build. Build, build, build. Build, build, build. Let's get this built ideally before the next harvest arrives. And so that's going to double things up for us. Look at that. Okay, so that is going to be +6 hearts, which is frankly an incredibly large amount. And we're going to get this adjacency bonus from this grassland here. Now, do I want to explore it? Yeah, I do want to explore. I want to explore over here. But we need to be very, very careful that we don't end up accidentally destroying ourselves. Accidentally destroying ourselves. Good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Empty adjacent grassland that is going to feed into the pasture means that we're getting even more hearts. Now, there was a little skull icon on the graph here. The little timeline here. A death in the clan. A highly regarded member of the clan dies and is celebrated with a grand funeral, but their absence will be felt greatly. Construction cannot be started for 3 turns. Exploration cannot be started. Or effect for 6 turns. Plus 50% exploration time, plus 50% construction time. Honestly, I think we'll take this because at the end of the day, as long as I'm not going over my my cap, my heart cap, I'm not wasting sort of like useful resource. It's not exactly ideal that this is happening, but you know, frankly, it's fine. Not possible right now. I know. I just wanted to test it. I just wanted to test. Either way. Let's roll the dice. Between 6 and 9. And 8. Very unfortunate that it was that high, but you know what? Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Right, what's next? I would like to get a hunter here. Alternatively, peatland. How much do we get here? Yeah, I think honestly I'd like to do more exploration. But we're starting to actually get towards the Great Hall getting upgraded here. Is that what I want to do? You know what? Heck yeah, let's do it. I mean, we're going to have to wait a little bit before our next allocation of hearts, but this is a big bit of infrastructure. Hey, that's really good. That's some quality Highland right there. We're about to face a deathly situation here, but that's okay. Construction cannot be started for 6 turns. That sucks. But because we've got this massively high cap, I'm perfectly content just to deal with that. Like, honestly, super happy just to wait that out. It's not exactly ideal having one of my, explorers missing because of the fact that it's a clan negative, like a clan detraction, but that's okay. Okay, choose mastery. 3 hearts per harvest from all empty quality tiles. Buildings cannot yield more than 1 heart. No way. Maximum hearts from caches is doubled, plus 3 winter's toll. Peat farm can be built twice. Hunter does not harvest any hearts. I think I'll do this. I honestly like the idea of a sophisticated peat farm. Sure, why the heck not? This is a wetland. Like this area is like a wetlandy sort of area. Also, look at this. This grassland is doing crazy money right now. That's really nice. I am going to continue to explore. Is there anything that I do want to explore? Yeah, I tell you what, let's explore this area up here because we might be able to find some adjacent water tiles, which is going to allow us to harvest more fish, which would be really great. Still can't start construction, so nothing is lost really in that regard. Perfect, great time for that to happen. We'll throw that into there. We do have to consider winter's toll. I know it's coming, but we should have more than enough hearts to deal with this, which I am very happy about. If this is water, then that's great. Okay, we have 2 absolute massively powerful juggernauts at the moment. Let's please hope. I'm rolling nothing but maximums here. Can I roll like on the lower end, please, video game? Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. I would like a peat farm here. I would like to try and chain together as much adjacent empty wasteland as possible, but I know that I'm maybe not able to do that. That's where it's got to go. That's where it's flipping got to go. Okay, let's build that right there, and then let's continue exploring. Good. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace of exploration. Absolutely have to keep up the pace of exploration. By the time that the next harvest rolls around, we're gonna be so flippin' rich. Okay, Highland. Keep exploring there. Wow, 14. Wow. Okay, we need to get some more stuff done. We need to get some more stuff built. But frankly, we don't have much space to do it because I don't want to build. I don't want to build in the grassland, even though we can. A kiln is good. We can get a healer, which is good. Beneficial effects duration, plus 50% chance to find encounters. I should point out, by the way, there are these like naturally occurring like Aurora Borealis things, which I would like to go to. I mean, that was ideal. An abundance of puffins, plus 1 harvest from fishermen. Well, that's not bad, I suppose, is it? I need to build stuff. I need to build stuff like now. Because I cannot waste 16 production. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Harvest of Hunters is going to be nothing, so that's fine. I feel like I'm wasting a quality tile here, but like there's nothing else that we're going to be able to throw in here, is there? Alternatively, tell you what, why don't I just upgrade the hearth? Yeah, that's good. That's a really good idea, Potato. If in doubt, upgrade the city center. I still think our exploration is a little bit behind schedule, but that's okay. Construction cannot be started. Exploration cannot be started for 6 turns. We're going to take that. It sucks, but it's okay. Woodland. good. That is good. I would like to see what possible constructions we've got in the woodlands, but that's fine. This is okay. This is a really, really good setup. We've got some... We've not got quantity, but we do have quality. Right, between 13 and 21. 17. Honestly, I'll take it. Far from the worst. Far from the worst thing that we've been offered recently. Right, and we get to choose a mastery as well. Peat farm counts grassland as bonus tires. Pasture does not harvest any. That's a no. Can't do that. Gain 2 hearts from exploring a tile, plus 25% exploration time. I would like that. I don't think I can. 2 hearts from bonus tiles from hunter. I think we have to go for foraging. I mean, we can decline, but I'm not going to decline anything. Let's go. 2 hearts from exploring a tile. That's fine. Right, now what can we build in the woodland? We'll never flippin' know because we can't explore or do hardly anything at the moment. We can't upgrade this right now, can we? Well, we don't have 35 hearts anyway, so yeah, no. But that's okay. That's okay. Right, let's have a look. Let's explore this. Let's continue to explore the areas around the peat farm. If we're able to get an even better peat farm than we currently have, that would be fantastic. Now, I think we can upgrade this. You know what? Keep the good times going. Keep the good times going. If there's nothing better to upgrade, then let's get it upgraded. First harvest of the year produces nothing. Plus 1 winter's toll. That's fine. That's nothing, right? If my calculations are correct, we should have 30 coming in here by the very end of the year if we choose not to spend anything, which is probably what we're going to do. Although we could explore this area and still be fine. Yeah, does that count? 1, 2, 3. No, we'll have to choose one more. Although we did get 2 extra tiles. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. My maths are correct. We should be okay. We'll easily manage to hit this, and we'll get ourselves another mastery as well. 1 per harvest from the home tile for each adjacent utility building. But fisherman does not harvest any hearts. No. Woodcutter can be built twice, but pasture. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that's good. That gives us an extra little spell to deal with. And I should still have, like, absolutely plenty. Plus, what do we need? 55 hearts? We're okay. Again, we're not going for the quantity build, we're going for the quality build. Because certainly there's nothing quantity about the amount of exploration that I'm doing. 20. Good. Finally on the lower end. That's excellent news. That's really, really positive. Very, very positive development. Okay, keep exploring. Wetland. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we'll go here, and then we'll go to the Aurora Borealis over there. I honestly cannot believe that this peat farm is bringing in as much as it is. Woodland is good. However, +1 per harvest from all production buildings. Oh, on adjacent tiles. Exploration cannot be started. That's okay. It's going to take flipping 5 turns to finish this exploration anyway. No worries on that one. Anything? -2 winter's toll? Honestly, I hardly feel like it's worth doing. I mean, it will pay for itself. It will pay for itself if we build it. And to be honest, we can only really build on woodland because we can build on here, I suppose, as well. 5% chance to find quality tiles. Weaver. Yeah, build a weaver. -4 winter's toll. That seems good. That seems good. And have I completely miscalculated here? I don't think so. I think we should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. Exploration still can't be started, but that's fine. That's okay. And by the time that this is done, we should minus winter's toll by 4, which is good. We get 16. We're at 38. 38 out of 38. That's fine. Winter's toll drops by 4 because the weaver is being completed. That's great. And then we can explore here. We can explore there, and we will explore there. It's going to take about a bazillion years. Right. 21. That's excellent. That's really, really good. Very, very much on the low end. I feel like I will use one of these spells kind of soon. But that's okay. That is okay as things go. We can be very, very happy about that. The only problem is the length of time that my exploration is taking. I really maybe should have considered that a little bit more, because I really don't want to change. I don't want to change any of my production buildings. Exploration can't be started for another 6 turns. That will not affect me. Well, it will for like 1 singular turn, but it really won't in the grand scheme of things. I think I am going to lose 1 singular heart here. Yes, I am. Haven't I? Yeah, because I'm going to go up to... Actually, no, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm not. I've got 20 heart capacity. I'm only going to be using 16. So that should be fine. Right. Problem is, though, if I upgrade now, am I going to have to... I think I'm going to have too much, right? Yeah. Can I build something here in the glacier? Utility cache, 11? Is that the only... Is that actually the only thing that I can build? I can build a sacred seer. Let's build that. Sure. Because I really don't want to go over. I don't want to go over capacity at all, if I can avoid it. I don't want to build a utility cache. That seems... unfortunate. If I build the adjacency bonus, I'll build the healer. I haven't built the healer yet, have I? No. The adjacency bonus would be good too, yeah? That'd be really, really good. It would increase the peat production by a little bit, but doesn't seem like it's overly worthwhile. Yeah, let's go for the healer. Sure. What do we got here? Curiosity discovered. Settlement effect. Minus 10% detrimental effect duration. Nice. That's really, really handy. And in fact, that ties quite nicely in with the thing that I'm building. The thing that I'm building over here in this highland. In this highland right here. Now, I think next year, at the start of next year, we're gonna try and hit the next upgrade. That's the objective. Right. 24. Honestly, I was thinking this year might be an opportunity to lower our stuff, but I mean, even that doesn't really seem like worthwhile. 49. I would like to go up to 55. We should have 10. Yeah, in fact, we will have exactly enough freedom to take this, which is what I will do. Excellent. We don't even waste a lick of HP, which is great. Right, the seer is done. +1 harvest from home, buildable on the mountains or the other thing. Reveal the location of a landmark. Yeah, speaking of, we need to try and go out to more landmarks. We need just more space, honestly. We need way more space. I'm going to maybe stop dramatically expanding, but we should be okay. We should be okay. We'll be able to choose some mastery traits as well. That's good. The glacier is fine. Utility cache, that's entirely useless, but that's fine, I guess. Pasture does not harvest any or lose 5 hearts. I'll lose 5 hearts. That's okay. That's okay. Worst case scenario, we are able to... Oh, a mastery trait, yeah. Gain 1 to 5 hearts at the start of every year, +1 to Winter's Toll. Hunter counts as woodland tile bonus. Pasture can be built twice. Woodcutter does not harvest any hearts. Honestly, give me dry cellars. +1 to Winter's Toll. Like, we can take that. Like, unless we absolutely roll 40 here, we're going to be completely fine. And we just need 80 hearts in order to hit the next level. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Okay. 32. I think I'm going to use my spell. I'm going to drop it down to 22. And then we're going to look to see if we can try and get this collected for this year. 80. It's going to be maybe pushing it just a little bit. Maybe pushing it just a little bit. Let's continue to explore. There's a little cost associated with exploration, obviously, but we get 2 hearts back every time we do explore, remember? Okay. And one more tile, then one more tile. We'll find this curiosity. Oh yeah, that's a landmark over there. That's what we got with the seer. Anything that I want to build here? Not particularly, to be honest. Nope. Not particularly. First harvest for the year produces nothing. I think I'll take the winter's toll, honestly. Give me that. Plus 17. Where does that take us to? Should still be fine. 75 up to 85. Yeah. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that. We're ready to upgrade. We're ready to upgrade. We are ready to upgrade. We're just not going to do it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight into the next year. Brilliant. We're going to resolve. If we get something high, we're going to use our last spell because we are all or nothing. We are all or nothing right now. Okay. 17 up to 79. And then we're going to upgrade this. We're going to upgrade this as soon as we possibly can. It's either going to be when this completes and we get literally the 2 hearts that we need, or it's going to be when the harvest hits here, which either or is fine. I'm okay to lose. I'm okay to lose a few hearts because we're going to be done very, very quickly indeed. Now, let's see. Good. Keep exploring. What do we got? 50% exploration time. Plus 1 extra heart for exploration cost. Sure, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. We should, if my calculations are correct, win the game immediately upon building this Great Hall. If we don't, we may be in for a little bit of trouble. Thank goodness that worked out not too badly. Maybe got a little bit like close to the wire there. Maybe didn't need to do that. But anyway, after we do this, 1 out of 6 settled in 9 winters in 9 moons. None of the clans have perished yet, which is good, which means that we can move onward. Saga effects, no active effects. That's fine. We can then go in to see exactly what we want to, who we want to choose for the next region. So then we get to choose ourselves another region to settle, which I think is very, very cool indeed. I'm not going to be doing that because this episode is already long enough. Which is fantastic, because this is a great game and I really want to play more. However, I'd encourage you to play more, ladies and gents, if indeed you're interested in really, really tight, effective, brilliant little city builders. I mean, you saw how we played through that one. It was very, very tight, very, very, very dense, all about the quality. You can go for the quantity. You can have massive sort of sprawling bases, massive sprawling Viking cities. It really is quite a brilliant little game. Anyway, check it out, Landnama, link down in the description below. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.